that part's hard about this job. You guys know.
Yeah.
It's hard to do the right thing and to heal people and help people be healed and make money at it and do it right. And sometimes I'm like, did I make the right decision? But then I have this, and I know deep down in my soul that this is what God wanted me to do. Whether I go broke or not, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to help people like him until I can't.
It's a perfect example.
And it's just been a blessing. They're one of the few people that make me cry. Because I'm an emotional person anyway. Ask my wife. But it's just been such an amazing story. Honestly, when Matt came in, this is what I thought. Oh crap! I have bit off more than I can chew. All I'm going to be able to tell this guy, and I think what I said to you, I really believe, if I remember correctly, I can't guarantee anything. And I said, I think we can help with the stutter and getting the thoughts from here to here. But I wasn't expecting any of the other stuff to really follow along with it. And it just has been such an amazing story. And that's why I actually had, he would have come in earlier today, and I was like, no, I want him here to talk to the biggest group of people that I can think of. I think most people are going to come in the evening, and because it's such an amazing story, and it really isn't about me. It really isn't about the machine, although it is. It's about what can happen when we listen, and what can happen when we try. When we try to do things that we think God's trying to get us to do. And that's my story. I've been a Christian for a long time. And I just try to listen. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do dumb stuff. And I have to go back and get reprimanded a little bit and get my head back on straight. Thank God I have a wonderful wife who is very patient with me. But this is just, if I get nothing else out of these machines and everything else that I've put into this, 14 years of chiropractic, almost 5 years of chiropractic school, 4 years of an undergrad, all the other stuff I've done in between, this is one thing I can look back and say, this was worth it.
You're right where you're supposed to be.
Getting this man back to his life was absolutely 100% worth it. And I want to thank Gary. Gary, come in here for a second.
Yes.
Gary didn't know everything, didn't know what I was doing. He kind of got a real blink blurb of it. We go to church together, and Gary and I have worked in CR together and with each other. And Gary's been a real instrument in my life. And so when Matt then came in and said, Gary told us that we needed to come see you, I was like, Gary didn't know what the crap I do here. Other than being a chiropractor, because I've adjusted Gary, and he worked on my Jeep for me, and it's fun, and that's how it works. Is that he was obedient. He was obedient. She was obedient. I'm doing my best to be obedient, and people get helped. And this is the best thing. This is the best thing that I can do with my life.